basically, I had no idea that such schools existed. I never thought I'd be able to learn making music, like even electronic music. So when I heard about Underdog, I thought, oh my god, I have to give it a try.
I did know anything about music. I just danced like a crazy on music, and that's it. And so I wanted to understand how it's produced and how all the process, how it's made. And
from the first time I met Oscar, it was really mind-blowing, and I knew nothing. I never played any instrument, and that's really something that was kind of scary.
This is really, really exciting because you enter into a new world, and it's cool. It's awesome. I love it.
I don't know, music has been such a big part of my life, and the idea of being able to make it myself and create it myself is so big that I couldn't pass the opportunity.
I really had a good feedback about your school. So I was just like, yes, I'm going to try it to see if it fits with my expectations. But yes, it was really my first contact with producing.
The bootcamp is all about learning the bases, and then the deep dive. You extend your knowledge, but at the same time you extend them in the direction you want to go to. So yeah, I mean, both were just perfect and a good complement together.
It was a good mix between practice and theory. You and Attila, you are really passionate, and you transmit your passion to the students. So it was, yes, really, really good and interesting.
Like straight from the beginning, it was really exciting. I really got into Ableton. I downloaded it. I see all those options, and I'm like really lost. And then you go to the class with your computer, and Oscar just says, okay, so this is how the sound works, and it goes from there to there to there. You go really from the basis to the most complex part.
All the basics, how to create music, how to understand the frequencies, how to use effects, different techniques to bring elements together.
I opened Ableton the first day I came into the bootcamp. So that was about a year and a half ago. I mean, now I'm working on 7 tracks ready for an EP, and I would have never thought in my life that I would do that and I would get there. When I started the deep dive, I had a track and a half, and that was like 6 months ago. Now I've got 7. I don't even know how that happened. It's I don't know. It's crazy. It's magical, and yeah, and it's all thanks to Underdog, because it really gave me the right tools and gave me a good structure as well. And I think, I mean, that's a school, and that's what schools do, give you a structure.
You share the same passion, and you learn different techniques from other people, different methods and workflows, and that's really, really interesting.
The track analysis of all students was for me the best moments, when it was really, yes, theory mixing with practice, and good to listen to other styles. It was for me the best moment.
Thanks to the fact that we analyzed our work, now I'm like, there's some stuff that I like in music and I didn't know before. And I'm just like, okay, maybe I can use, even if I'm not using the full acid music elements, maybe only the bass, or just, honestly, that's genius. Like you have 8 people and giving you a lot of influence, and then you take what you want, what you don't want, and it's.
Yes, that's so true, Clement. And even in the boot camp, I had that experience, and I was telling Oscar that, this is the beautiful part about this is the mix, or the beautiful part about that is like, wow, that drum and bass sounds great, and I can use that in my stuff too.
I really enjoy the moments when people share their work. So you discover something, you discover the personality of the person, and I love it.
What's really important is the Discord channel, where you come in contact with all students. You can ask feedback to a lot of people, and you really feel part of the Underdog family, because we can always ask you questions, and you give a lot of feedback. I really feel that we are part of the Underdog family, and it's a real pleasure.
I didn't know what to expect from the Zoom experience, but I was actually happily surprised. It just works. You open your computer, you get your glass of water, glass of wine, whatever you prefer.
If you only follow, YouTube channels of YouTube tutorials, you can't ask anything. And it's the big difference between the both.
Personally, I find it very difficult to learn things on the internet because there's nobody that can show you where are your favorite points or what is the right technique to use for your style of music you want to make. When you have a teacher in front of you, you will not lose time. If you look for things on the internet, you lose time until you find the right solution for your problem. And it's really cool to have somebody available all the time. You can show the projects, you can share with him, you can speak about your ideas and develop them together.
Underdog gave me the basis. That's something that I would have never find on YouTube, and gave me a way of work as well. And that's priceless. And that would have taken me such a long time to figure out myself. I really loved the way everyone was welcome at Underdog. It's not always easy for me to do these sort of things. And, I always felt welcomed with any questions. And that's a plus-value, very, very, very strong asset from Underdog.
Actually, I even released a track on the label. That's really an achievement I'm proud of, and I couldn't imagine that before. It was so overwhelming. So my name is Depressive Joy, and the track is called Great Greta. If you want to check it out, yes. So you can check for yourself what someone that has never done music before in his life can do with the help of these classes.
I want to share with people, don't wait to bring your passion out, because life is short and it's never too late to learn new things. So don't wait and just go for it.
I can't believe where I'm standing now, a year and a half after I started, because I would have never thought I'd get there.
That was such a nice answer, man.
Well, that's the truth. I can't thank you enough, to be honest.
Awesome, man. Awesome. Thank you so much for that.
Yes, it's really, really what I feel, Oscar. I'm really, really happy with the classes, with your approach. Just go on.